Hey everybody, welcome back to another video of mine. I'm going to do a cash envelope stuffing video for the week of, well, this week. It's July 7th today, but I wrote this down yesterday on July 6th. I took out another $230 and I took out 100 euros, or I should say I bought some currency while I was at the bank. So if you've never watched one of my videos before, I make cash envelope stuffing videos, just going over some of the different savings goals I have and using loosely the Dave Ramsey method on saving money for different sinking funds. So sinking funds are just different savings goals that you have for things that typically you purchase throughout the year, or you can just like save up for something specific. But for example, every year we go camping, so that's one of my sinking funds. And Christmas is also a sinking fund. So I'll start off with the first category, which is my wedding. I'm going to put $30 into this category. And there's already $200. Ignore this number. And I'm going to add 30 to make it 230. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, and 230. I'm probably going to use that towards some dress alterations that I need to do in August. Not sure how much that's going to cost. My next category is the bachelor party for Sorrel. So I have $50 in there right now. 20, 40, 50. I'm going to add $40 to make 90. And I know what he doesn't know what the plans are, but I know what the plans are, and they are good. He is going to have a fun time with his friends. I shouldn't tease him, but I feel like he hates it when I know something and he doesn't. So I'm like, you're gonna have the best time ever. For my bachelorette party, I have $40, and I'm going to add 40 to make 80. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for my bachelorette party. Figure it out closer to the time, closer to September. And like I said, in August we are going camping. I have $20, and I'm going to add another 20 to make 40. This will probably cover things like gas and just like extra food and miscellaneous, different things you need while you're camping. For my pet envelope, I'm going to add $20, so 20, 40, 60, 70, and 20 to make 90. I think we are going to have to take her to the vet here pretty quick. So that will cover that. For sheets, this is another, I was talking about this in my last video, is kind of like an obsession with the people that I know right now, is this desire to buy linen sheets. And especially in this heat, I've been told that this type of fabric, it's $40, this type of fabric kind of is like thermoregulating, I guess you could call it, and kind of keeps you cool at night. So they're like $300 to $400 sheets, but hey, if it keeps you a little bit cooler at night, we all know that that's worth it, worth its weight in gold. So saving up for a set of sheets, because I think it is turning out to be a very hot summer. Disneyland, we bought a trip to Disneyland for November, so 20 and 40. I live in Canada, as you can see from my Canadian money, so hopefully the borders are opening by then. And I think all of us are just like ready for a vacation. And we were supposed to go to Mexico last year, and the trip got canceled by obviously COVID. So we had a pretty big credit with the airline. So I used that to book our flight and hotel, and now we just need to get spending money basically. And so I have American dollars and then I have Canadian dollars. So we'll be spending one night in Vancouver and then 6 nights in Anaheim. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Christmas, so Christmas in July. I have $280 as it is right now, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, and I'm going to add 20 to make 300. So I did try depositing some money, and I'm really like hesitant to deposit too much money into the bank, because I feel like having physical cash really helps me just figure everything out and see it all. Whereas if I put it into a savings account, I kind of lose track of it, and I just like can't wrap my head around money in a bank account. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I do have to deposit that pretty soon because I don't want to have too much cash on hand. But this is why this method works so well, is because I can actually see it, and it looks tangible, and it hurts to spend it, so I don't spend it. And in my last Canadian envelope, I have a bike miscellaneous fund for $20. So like Sorrel is one of those guys that like he literally buys nothing. He doesn't want anything. He doesn't need anything except for bike stuff, and he spends a bit of money on that. I'm gonna say he spends around $100 to $200 a month on bike stuff, but like literally needs nothing. Just like we have a shared bank account, just deposits the money and is like, just pay bills. I don't care. And I'm just like, you know, I need to start like saving an actual fund for him so that we kind of can see how much is going out and how much he needs. So we've started a bike miscellaneous fund for that. And then lastly is euros. So again, I'm hoping the borders open up because we are going to go to Switzerland in the spring and visit some family over in Europe, and then hopefully pop over to Italy. I've always wanted to go to Italy, and I was kind of planning a vacation, and then lockdown happened. So I am really looking forward to this vacation. And if you have trouble saving up for trips, I highly recommend to buy currency ahead of time. And even like for our Mexico trip that we didn't go on, I have some currency left over, some American dollars, and it was nice. Like I still had it from a year ago. I didn't spend it, and basically we have almost fully funded our Disneyland trip. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 euros, and this was $153 with the exchange rate. If you live where I live, and I don't know if this is because of where I live, but it takes like 3 weeks for euros to come in, so you have to order them well ahead of time. I have 50 in there now, and yeah, it just feels very like productive and prepared to go in and order euros ahead of time. So I'm feeling good. 150 euros. I'm hoping to have around, well, depending on how long we go over there, I would like to have 800 to 1,000 euros, but maybe not in cash, so maybe I'll start saving Canadian dollars too. So this week we're going to pack for camping, and I'm going to go work out of town next week, and so I need to do a lot of packing like tonight and tomorrow because we're going to go camping on Friday. Today's Wednesday. Try to rest and relax before I have a big week next week, and then because it is so hot, there are lots of forest fires, so we need to prepare for emergency evacuation if that ever happens. So we need to pack a bag and yeah, just get ready for that. It's kind of grim, but after we watched a town in our province burn to the ground in 15 minutes, it's like a pretty stark reality that we need to be prepared. And I think that's like what this channel and money management is all about. Like we need to prepare for worst case scenarios, whether that's financial or a forest fire or anything in our life. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.